Hello. In this video, we will talk about how to use the OneSearch interface to find resources for research papers and projects. You can get to the library website by clicking the link in the left column of my.greenville, so here, or from greenville.edu, go to the main menu button under Academics and scroll down. The library link is also available there. So the OneSearch is a place where you can start all of your searching. It's an integrated library catalog for books, as well as an access point to the online database resources that Greenville University has subscribed to that are good sources for credible research. It also searches iShare, which is a larger catalog of the holdings of about 90 different academic libraries within the state of Illinois. The online database resources that we subscribe to include EBSCO, JSTOR, and SAGE platforms. Each looks and works a bit differently, but have the same basic features. As you get into more complex research, feel free to stop by the library and we will help you find more advanced tools on how to navigate those platforms. I'm going to start in the OneSearch with the search on leadership. It may prompt you to sign in. There'll be a yellow banner under the search bar that will prompt you to sign in. You'll get the best results that way. There will be a pop-up box for GU users that will log you in through the single sign-on and will automatically log you in that way. If you're not logged in, the single sign-on prompt will come up and you will just enter the same login credentials that you use for your D2L sign-on. Once you're logged in to the OneSearch, your name will show up at the top right corner, and there are some options there that we'll look at the end of the video. The search bar has a drop down where you can choose the scope of your search. Everything at GU searches both everything, it's everything. So everything that is physically here in the Ruby eDare library and everything that is available to us through our subscriptions or through interlibrary loan through the iShare network. GU Library Catalog will just search the items that are physically present in our library building or available to us through the subscriptions that we purchase on your behalf. And then all iShare libraries will search those libraries that we network with for interlibrary loan. Thousands of journal articles are available to GU students because we subscribe to them for you. So you have lots of resources available here. I'm going to start with a GU catalog search so you can see how that looks. It's our narrowest search. Taking a little bit to load here. So our search results went from over 500,000 to just 12,000, which is still quite a lot. Our results have our keyword leadership underlined in them, and it include full journals that we can click into and browse through there. We have some book result options, and there are also some journal articles, conference proceeding. There are article results in here as well. There are lots of ways to tweak these results, either expanding or narrowing your search. Boolean operators are a good place to start adjusting the list, and they can be used on the advanced search option. Under this drop down, if we choose or, we'll expand our search results because it tells the search engine that either term that we enter is a match. So let's add coaching to our search. And we can see that our search results, once they load, have gone up a little bit to 13,000. And our search results have coaching in the underlined as a keyword or leadership as well. So if I decide instead that I am interested in leadership, but I'm definitely not interested in leadership as it relates to politics, then we can choose to exclude that term. And then you can see our result list has gone down slightly. And the last Boolean operator option reduces the number of search results because it tells the search that both terms have to be present in the results. So if we take this and we make our search term effective, we're searching for leadership and effective. Once they load here, search results have gone down dramatically to only 1,400 results. And the results have both of those terms in there somewhere. Since we use the search filters for these two keywords in any field, we might not see them in the title, but they might be a subject term or somewhere in the text of the article. So let's take a look at if we're going to do an everything at GU search for these two terms. Let's see how that changes our results. From 1,400, we'll do our search. These results now are much larger again because we're expanding that to all of our resources. So we're back up to 33,000. So let's start tweaking and narrowing down our results. Let's say that we can use some of these, besides the Boolean operators, we can use some of the options on the left side of our screen. Say that my instructor has said you can only use peer-reviewed journal articles. Peer-reviewed means that it has been examined by other professionals in the field for accuracy and relevance. So if I click the box that opens up here to the left of that term, that will include it in our search terms. If we click the red box to the right of the term, it will exclude it. So we definitely want to include peer-reviewed journals as one of our criteria, and we'll apply that filter. So now once they load, we'll see that each of our search results has this little purple icon and says that it's been peer reviewed. And then once again, we've reduced the search results from 33,000 to about 17,000. The bottom of each source listing shows that they are available online or where they are available and accessible to GU students. Since let's take a look at this effective leadership behavior article and see where we can get it. Since I'm already logged in, it will grant me access to this EBSCO host repository and pull up the article. From here, I can scroll down and read the article, or I can print it or save it. These options to the right of the screen also gives you an option to check the citation for it and copy or paste it into any kind of citation management software you're using. Make sure, though, that you are double checking your citations to make sure that they're formatted correctly. Let's go back to my search results here and say we want to search instead of peer-reviewed journals. We want to look for books on effective leadership. So I will remove this peer-reviewed journal filter by clicking the X and scroll back down into our tweak results options on the left side of the page. And under resource type dropdown, I can click the box for books and apply that filter. So again, loading, apologize for that. Only 3,700 results, and every one of them is a book. So again, it will tell you how it is available to you, if it's online, if it's here in the Ruby eDare library and art collection, or if you can find it somewhere else. I don't like any of these books for my project, so I want to see if I can get it somewhere else. Maybe let's try a different kind of search. I'm just going to search in all iShare libraries for this effective leadership keywords. Click search. And it's loading. So it's dropped my book filter. So I'll go back to resource type, click that book filter again and apply it. So I like this book, Building Effective Leadership, A Guide to Christian Professional Management. So I'll click this check for available services and see which libraries have it where I can get it. It pops open for it. And it looks like 2 other libraries own this book and will lend it to us. So I can click this iShare link. And it should pop up with a request form. Since you're logged into your account, it knows that it's you at Greenville University, and it will auto-populate all of the information about the book. It says that this item is available for us to request it. So we can scroll down, double check that it will be coming here to GU for you to pick up, and then click Send Request. Since I'm not actually doing this research, I won't click that button just now. I'll close this. Once you click Send Request, there should be a pop-up that says your request was successfully placed. Now, if I go back to my account here on this top right button where my name is and click, there's a library card that gives you lots of information about your loans, anything that you have requested, anything that's coming up to be renewed, if you have any fines or fees on your account. I don't have anything currently on loan, but if there were, they would be in this tile or on the loan tab. The list of institutions on the left of the library card screen are all of the libraries in our iShare network. So if you have borrowed a book that happens to be from the Danville Area Community College, that book would be listed here next to that school's name. And then you would be able to click on that and go in and renew that loan. This has been a really brief introduction to OneSearch and how to find some resources at the Ruby E. Dare Library. I hope that it has been helpful to get your research started, but you are always welcome to contact the library or come by to see us if you have any questions or would like any additional search tips. Thank you.